Hey guys, Joel Evans here. We are at Starstruck Studios off of Music Row in Nashville, Tennessee. And I just got done setting up some lighting for some interviews that we're doing with some of the artists that are coming in today. We're actually in one of their jam session rooms, I guess, where the band can set up in full and they have the ability to record them live. So it's a really cool space. It's relatively long, which is nice for a setup. So let's talk lighting real quick. I have a 2-switch in the back, one of those fluorescent deals. Puts out, I believe, 600 watts worth of power. So I'm only using half right now, so it's about 300 watts worth of power at 56K as our key light. Right up above that person is the same thing, only half of it as well. That's bringing our backlight to 300 watts as well. Here's our hot seat right there. Right behind that, we have a 150, and that's shining all the way to our door, just giving a little bit of spot on it. And this really big one right here, that is a 300 Fresnel. It's in full flood, no barn doors, just a lot of light throwing through. And I actually have a little pattern right there. Let's tap on that so you can see it better. There you go. Little pattern that I'm doing right there. And it's creating a little bit of pattern that you see right there on that door. A little bright on my phone, but when you get to the camera, you'll see it plays really well. And what that also does, because it's a door that's glass on either side, it's actually got a little angle to it that you may not be able to see, but what it does, it gives a little reflection back from my Fresnel through the door back into the lens. So we're running a Canon DSLR camera. We have the 7-200 that we're using and running at about 2.8 and zoomed in almost all the way to 200. So we got this really compressed look. And what that gives us is a very soft background. And those little lights that I told you about actually bouncing into the door, it really plays really nicely. So I'm playing with 2 different color tones, as you can tell. I got 56 as my keys, and I got 32Ks as my background lights. And this particular background light, the big 300 Fresnel, is actually bleeding a little bit, much like it is on my face. Is doing about that much right there on our people that are being interviewed. So that's our setup for today. We got 4 lights in a matter of about 25 feet. That's the lighting for today. Again, we're at Starstruck Studios off of Music Row in downtown Nashville. And this is our little lighting setup for today. Peace.